It is therefore disturbing to note that the deployment of the army in quelling civilian disturbances leads to loss of life and serious bodily injuries and other human rights violations. Yet the government continues to make such deployments. Complainants and witnesses who spoke to the Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission highlighted that armed soldiers and police visited their homes starting in the evening of Monday, 14 January 2019. They reported a heavy crackdown characterized by indiscriminate and severe beatings. The Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission also made home visits to some of those who were assaulted by the police and soldiers. It was reported that their modus operandi was the same in all the communities assessed by the Commission. They would arrive at people's houses at night or in the early hours of the day and ask all men to go outside and lie on the ground. They would then beat up all the men, including boys as young as 11 years, and then ask them to run or arrest them. It was also noted that they targeted those who live in shared residences where there would be different families in one house with more than one male per house. They would also target men and boys who live in houses that are near areas where looting took place or where barricades were set up, and just make dragnet arrests without investigating. It was also stated that the police were letting loose their dogs to attack those whom they suspected to have caused mayhem. Some residents reported losing their valuables, such as cell phones, to the soldiers and the police during their searches of people's homes, and their property, such as doors and windows, were destroyed. Some members of the public highlighted that they were scared of reporting the cases to the police, as the nearby police stations were barricaded by the army, and they also feared that the police would victimize them. Others managed to make reports but were turned away. This implies that those requiring medical attention were or are unable to do so, as the medical facilities often request police reports before attending to them.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.